because this is live, I can talk about like other stuff other than EastEnders, and I'm really, really sorry about this change. It doesn't usually happen. I'm always on track, as you know. I'd just like to mention to Topman FM and TK FM, thank you for your kind messages. This was not meant to happen. So folks, please go over to their station. They are really nice. It's TK FM and Topman FM. Search it up on Spreaker, because if you don't, I'll be mad at you, because if it weren't for them, I swear I'd be down right now. And if it wasn't for David Witt's page, I would... Oh, literally, this wasn't meant to happen. Anyway, so let's keep talking about EastEnders. So, it's going to be pretty good, and if you don't want to miss it, here's a little preview of tonight's episode.
Maybe it's over here.
Boys.
Scotch.
Told you I don't drink. Leave a message. Did she? Ronnie.
Let me just confirm that Ronnie Branning, or Ronnie Mitchell, is not coming back to EastEnders. It has not been confirmed. He's not coming back, and if you think he is, there's something wrong with you, because I keep telling you, I've told you 100 times on my page, Ronnie Branning, or Ronnie Mitchell, I can't think of the name, is it Ronnie Branning, Ronnie Mitchell? Did she marry, did she not marry? I can't think. She's not coming back to EastEnders, there's been no confirmation about it, and she's definitely not stopping Sharon and Jack's wedding. Something else does, but you'll think about it, you'll hear about it very soon. Just want to give a big shout out to a certain somebody, well, a friend of mine. His name's Chris Wood, and he's awesome. There you go, Chris. So yes, a bit of an unplanned change tonight, and I'm really sorry to tell you this, but yeah, we were meant to do a pre-recorded episode of EastEnders FM, but it turned out that we couldn't, and that everything changed. So you can see I'm in a bit of a muddle, because of course, I never do this. I'm always completely on track. You know that. So, just want to mention about the Ask Jake Wood thing. It was meant to happen on Monday night. Jake Wood plays Max Branning on EastEnders, by the way. It's meant to happen on Monday night, but it didn't. It's changed because of the Margaret Thatcher news. It's going to happen on Thursday night after EastEnders. I will link you to the page, and yes, if you've got a question for Jake Wood, ask him now, because he's waiting for all those questions. Tonight I was also supposed to play something from YouTube, from a fan called Python Official, that's his YouTube name, but because of this little error, we couldn't do it, so I had to wait until the next episode, I'm afraid, Python there. But if you want to hear Python's EastEnders wrap rounds up, you only have to go onto YouTube and type Python Official, and you'll hear every single wrap round up he's done of the latest episodes of EastEnders, and they are absolutely brilliant. You can go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Albert Square Walford, for more information on that. And okay, I've just been given a really strange comment. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, sorry. So, what was I saying? Chris, you know what you've done? You've made them react now. Go on to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Albert Square Walford, for more information and latest news and spoilers on EastEnders. We do indeed have a very special night for you. Obviously with this unplanned thing going on with EastEnders FM, that's had to be cancelled. But if you want to know spoilers from next week's episode of EastEnders, this including Janine's big return, this including the little kiss that's going to happen between Michael and Alice. Michael and Alice, that sounds so gross. Yeah, that's happening next week. We have photo spoilers for you later on this evening, and they're pretty good, so if you're waiting for it, keep waiting, because it's straight after the episode. We'll be on that page sending you every single thing you need to know about next week's episodes. So yeah, keep yourself posted on that one, people. So right after this little bit of EastEnders music, we've got a bit more from Albert Square, so do not miss it, because this is your, hang on, this is your 8-minute warning. We are going to have to go off very shortly, because I don't want to miss EastEnders, you don't want to miss EastEnders. Well, I know someone who doesn't even watch it at the moment, so I don't know why he's listening for me. He's a cheeky bugger, so I'm not going to talk about him. Yeah, you're fucking me up. I don't do this live. I feel really daft, literally. I was meant to come on live and give you my pre-recorded episode of EastEnders FM. but the thing decided to muck up for me a few minutes before it actually happens. So from now on, I swear to you, I'm absolutely going to Gareth Gates. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely going to make sure I do EastEnders FM way before the episode of EastEnders tonight airs, so that, you know, I'm a bit more on track. So silly old Tom, silly old Tom Versey, who never usually does this. Silly old Tom Versey. Anyway, this is your Chris Wood. Seriously, you want to keep going on about that? Seriously, no kisses from me. No, and don't be laughing, because I know you're laughing. Anyway guys, I'm sorry, I'm just being a bit, you know, a bit crazy tonight, because I'm so annoyed over this whole pre-recording thing not working. Anyway, as I just mentioned, here is just a bit more EastEnders music before I continue. Sorry about that, but I'm just having a bit of a crazy moment. Here we go, folks. Going to set off in a couple of minutes because EastEnders is airing very, very, very soon, so I'm going to set off in a minute. First of all, I would just like to say thank you again to TKFM for saying he loves the station. We love you too, even though I've never heard you before, because obviously you were just like rude. Did you come from the David Witts page by any chance? Because if you did, let me know, because I really would like to know, because if you did come from the David Witts page, I've not only got to thank you, I've got to thank them, because this wasn't meant to happen. I've also got to say thanks to Chris again for his really random comments about me being Gareth Gates, don't know where they come from, and I've also got to thank everyone else who stuck around with me tonight, even though I wasn't meant to be live. It was not meant to happen. It really wasn't. I was meant to be pre-recorded, and I've got to shut up about that now. Anyway, get those TVs on, people, because EastEnders is literally about to start. And one question I'm going to ask you, if you prefer me being live, please let me know, because being live, I always muck up, and what people love is when somebody mucks up live on the radio, don't they? So if you think I should be live rather than pre-recorded, please just message me on the chat right now, message me on Facebook, EastEnders is the best show on television, or Tom Versey, you can find me. Actually no, so it's Tom Gardner, but I'm not going to tell you anymore, because that's just very, very rude. So yes, find me now on Facebook or Twitter, that's at Waterford Geek, or you can let me know in the chat right now. Thank you for saying I rock, again, Topman FM and to TK FM. I'm going to head off now because EastEnders is about to start. Thank you to Chris for your randomness. That never stops usually, because I got a haircut today, right? Because I wanted to look like my best friend. Seriously, what has he done to me? Mind you, he'll never, ever stop me loving EastEnders. No one will ever stop me loving EastEnders. It's like an addiction. I'll tell you what though, I've done really, really well. I've done, you know how youngsters love Coke? Like, they love drinking Coca-Cola. Not drugs. I'm talking about Coca-Cola. They love me drink... I love drinking Coca-Cola, well I used to. And now, I've cancelled it. Well, I've stopped doing it. 6 weeks I haven't drunk Coca-Cola for. So, my only addiction now really is EastEnders. Speaking of which, please turn on your to BBC One right now, because EastEnders is literally about to start. And I leave you now with the final theme tune before we finish. Thank you for listening to me live. It wasn't meant to happen. If you want to hear me again, just go to our normal EastEnders FM page for the pre-recorded ones, and let me know, do you prefer me live or pre-recorded? All you've got to do is message us on our EastEnders FM page or on Facebook, and I'll think about it, and if I prefer being live, I'll let you know. That's it from me, Tom Versey, signing out from Walton on the Naze. Please drink Whisper Hot Chocolate. It's awesome. My mate gave it to me the other day, and I'm telling you, it's really, really awesome. Bianca Jackson should drink that. She really needs a break. That's EastEnders. Tune in right now. It's on literally right now. This is me signing out permanently.